We are going to go next to, just to keep it going in the United States. I do want to let our American friends get in on here. Let's go to Tyler from Austin, Texas, the new home of Joe Rogan. Tyler, what is it like having Joe Rogan in town?
I hear a lot of complaints about it, but it doesn't really bother me. It is what it is,
Very
People
much
want to
so.
come here and contribute to the economy, and I'm fine with it.
Cool.
I won't move out yet.
What's on your mind?
So my question is about something I've been doing a little bit of investigating into, is the opinions that a lot of conservative media pundits have held about Trump in the past, back in the 2016 election.
Right.
They said extremely disparaging things about him, and they were in full recognition that he was a racist, even like an anti-Semite, so on and so forth. And what I'm really concerned about is, following this election, even if Trump loses, what is going to stop? When are conservatives going to reflect and realize that the candidate has gone too far? That even though he has the effect that they want on their base, ginning up support, that he is too out of left field, that he's too awful of a person? When are they going to have a moment of reflection? Because I don't see that happening right now. I don't see them realizing the situation that they've gotten themselves into.
Well, there is a lot of cognitive dissonance that prevents people from having that awakening. And so I think that only if Donald Trump brutally loses, I'm talking about landslide loss, and Republicans lose the Senate. I mean, if there's a real repudiation of everything Republicans are and stand for at the Senate and White House level, will you see some Republicans say that was really disastrous, that can never happen again? But otherwise, I think you'll see, even if Trump loses, a lot of Republicans chalk it up to coronavirus. A lot of Republicans chalk it up to bad timing. And I would be shocked if there's any kind of serious self-examination, the type of which you're talking. A reckoning of sorts. Yeah, I doubt it. I just don't think you're going to see it.
Because I'm worried about somebody who's just as bad as Trump, or even worse in the future, coming along and being legitimized just like he has. And I can't see a reason why they wouldn't do that, since he has been a really reliable vehicle, like I said, and like you've said before, for ginning up that support. And like Rachel Bitecofer said, for activating his base.
You're completely right. You're completely right.
If they go against him, then they cancel out that section of the electorate, and they have to figure out a way to move left, which I can't see them doing that.
No, I think that, in fact, it would take some very accurate politicking for several election cycles to get past the risk that very soon a Trump #2 comes forward. And whether it's one of his kids or whether it's someone else, I don't know. But we're going to have to work really hard to prevent that. And removing Trump and replacing him with Biden is just the first step of many.
I've seen Norman Ornstein. I don't know if you know who that is, the political scientist. He says that the Republicans need to lose 3 elections in a row in a landslide in order for them to have this reckoning that we're talking about.
That's my instinct. I think that he's right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the call. It kind of really caught me off guard that I just got slid into the room.
Appreciate it, Tyler. Tyler from Austin, Texas. Great to hear from you. We are going to go next to, where are we going next? Let's go to our friend Sasha from Montreal, one of my favorite cities in the world, I would even say. Sasha from Montreal, you can go ahead and, let me know what's on your mind today.
Well, I was kind of disappointed yesterday, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed. Like, just the interruption. Biden couldn't speak. He couldn't talk. He couldn't.
It was crazy.
Express. Yeah. I shouldn't have watched it. Like, I was really hyped for it, but.
Sorry, you were hyped or you were high?
Hyped.
Oh, okay. All right. I know some people who were both, but yeah, no, I understand. I mean, do you imagine you'll watch the next debates?
I mean, probably.
You will. Okay. Nothing better to do, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for me, Sasha?
Not really.
No. You ever go to Saint Viateur Bagel in Montreal?
I don't think so.
Oh. I recommend it.
I don't actually live there. I live in the suburbs.
Oh, you're in the suburbs. I see.
Yeah.
All right, Sasha. Very good. I appreciate the phone call.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Sasha from Montreal. Very good. Understated phone call.